Hello everyone, my name is Cami and welcome to my channel, Cami's Corner.
Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane.
If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back on my channel. We do mainly Bath & Body Works and fragrance content with a sprinkle of lifestyle content. But in today's video, I am sharing with you guys two different semi-annual sale hauls. One was from the second day of SAS, and then the other one was from the 5th day of SAS. But I'm going to throw up some pictures and videos on the screen. I'll first put up the pictures and videos from the first store I went to on the 27th, which that store was a hot mess. The amount of things on tables that were not supposed to be on the 75% off table was wild. And honestly, the associates in that store were kind of rude. Just a tad bit rude, but I'll talk about that when I get into the haul. They had a lot of the Emily in Paris stuff on the 75% off table, like the decor and stuff, but I know that wasn't 75% off, so I didn't even bother with that. They had the Halloween hearse for 75% off, which my mom was trying to convince me to get, but I was like, I don't want to. And I didn't really want, I didn't find enough stuff to use my 10 off 40 to make it even cheaper, so I was like, it's okay, I don't really need it. I have my big Halloween luminary, so I was like, didn't really need it. They had tons of $10.95 candles. I had them price scan a couple of them to see if they were 75% off because I thought they were older candles, but they weren't. So I didn't personally see anything on the $10.95 table that were 75% off, unfortunately. But they had a lot of good stuff on the $4.95 tables as well, and they had tons of 50% off stuff, but I didn't come home with a lot of things. Before we talk about the price drops in the second store, let's get into the haul from the first store. So in a clip that I'm going to throw up on the screen now, you could see on the 75% off table, there's this huge package of car fragrance refills for 75% off. And I'm like, score. I'm like, I didn't see any of these at the other stores. So the store was really packed, and we were at the mall with my family because we were going to Dave & Buster's to play games with my brother because my sister got him a little gift card for Dave & Buster's for Christmas. So we all went. And so I sent hubby up to the register because there was 30 people in line. It was packed. And so he doesn't always know to check the receipts or make sure things were ringing up for 50% off, which is fine. I get it. If I'm sending him up there, it is what it is, right? So there's a bunch of them though. I'm like, there shouldn't be any issues. There's so many of them. And then my mom threw a lip scrub into the basket, and I didn't know where it came from, and I didn't know how much it was. So we got up to the register and there was no price tag on it. And the girl's like, oh, can you go get another one? There's no price tag on this. And I'm like, sure, let me go look. So I went over to the 75% off table. I couldn't find it anywhere. My mom was no longer in the store. I couldn't find another one. So she was like, okay, well, we can't sell it to you because there's no price on it, which, whatever. I couldn't find another one, but whatever. That is what it is for that one. And then I had her price check a couple candles, literally 2 candles. That was it. I didn't want to go crazy because there was a lot of people there. And they rang up for $10.95. I'm like, you know what? I changed my mind on these $10.95 candles. I'm like, I just don't really want them anymore. And she goes, why don't you want them? They're on sale. And I'm like, oh, I'm okay. I just changed my mind. She goes, are you sure? They're on sale. And I'm like, yep, I'm okay. Thank you, though. So I went up to the register for that portion. And then after I went, so the candle thing happened first. And then I went to go look for lip scrub. And I was looking all over the store. I couldn't find it. So then I texted my husband. I'm like, just keep checking out. I can't find it. So he continues to check out. So he comes out of the store and I was like, oh, how much was it? And he was like, it was, oh goodness, where is my total? He was like, okay, it was $12. And I was like, $12? I'm like, the stuff I got was all 75% off. So it should have been maybe $6 to $8, something around that range. So I was like, okay. Let me look at the receipt. So I look at the receipt, and that big container of car fragrances were actually 50% off. So my husband's like, I'll go fix it. I'm like, no, it's okay. I'm like, I'll return it at a different store, or I'll wait for them to actually go down and I'll price adjust it. I'm like, car fragrances aren't that expensive to begin with. So they were only $2.47 with the 50% off. I was like, it's fine. He goes, no, I'll go back in there. So my husband goes back in there, and the cashier was like, oh no, those aren't 75% off. And the manager or assistant manager was next to the cashier, and asked my husband what was wrong. And my husband's like, oh, on that table over there, there's a big stack of 75% off car fragrances. And I just want to return them because they weren't 75% off. My husband wasn't trying to get them to give it to him for 75% off, whatever. He was just trying to return them because there was no line at this point. And the manager was like, oh my gosh, they have been putting stuff on the wrong tables all day. So apparently this has been an issue all day, and not like customers doing it, like associates putting it. Because there wasn't just a couple things laying there, like car fragrances. It was the big like display. Like a customer wouldn't move a whole display, you know. And she's like, oh my gosh, I am so sorry. The associates haven't been putting things on the right tables. And I'm like, yeah, as I see a big container of pocket bag holders from the Emily in Paris collection that are not 75% off, but whatever. So anyways, she's like, I'm so sorry for that. I will give you guys a credit back. So we were able to get, well, my husband, because he was so kind and did all of this. I get nervous to talk to the employees because I don't want to be rude or like a pain in the butt. But my husband's like, I'll fix it. So we ended up getting $4 back on the on a card. I'm not really sure what they did, but I think it was returned. And then we were able to repurchase it at $1.24, which is 75% off, I think. So long story short, I did get a few car fragrances for 75% off, even though they weren't supposed to be, but there was a huge container there. So the employee was like, or the manager was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'll do the price adjustment for you. So I got 2 of the pumpkin bonfire as well as 1 pumpkin apple. I'm trying not to go too crazy on the car fragrance refills, but I thought they were 75% off. So I was like, might as well. And then, you guys know me, this is not a pick for me. This is the Wild Berry French Toast. My husband saw this. I think there was like 3 75% off hand soaps. And I think those are the only hand soaps I've seen for 75% off this entire sale. And my husband's like, I want those. So he grabbed a sweet, a Wild Berry French Toast, which has scent notes of sweet berries, brioche, French toast, and a sprinkle of cinnamon. I'm not going to smell this one because this one's not my favorite. I don't love like the gourmand berry scents from Bath & Body Works, but that's okay. My husband will use this up next fall, or honestly anytime. But this soap at 75% off ended up being $1.99. So not bad at all. So that was the first store on the 27th. So the experience was fine in that store. That store was literally just a hot mess. And I felt so bad for all the employees because that whole store, honestly, most of the tables were wrong. So if you see pricing in that video, just know it was probably wrong, like in my clips, you know. But now moving on to my very excited portion of this haul and my favorite SAS haul so far. This is only my 3rd bag of stuff that I have gotten so far because my first day of SAS I spent like $30 out of pocket, but this is when they did the price drops on this collection, like the Billy's Bring Back collection, which I was so excited for. So I'll put the pictures and videos up on the screen now. Not much really changed in terms of what they had in that store. It was my first time going to that store during this sale, but they didn't have really great stuff. Tons of 50% off. So, but their candles, oh my gosh, the candles jumped up to 50% off instead of $10.95. It's like $1 to $2 difference. So it's like not the end of the world. But they had like nothing for $10.95 or 50% off, sorry. But the candles that were $10.95, they had like none of them. It was crazy. Of course, I didn't find any hidden 3 wicks on that table for 75% off, but that's okay. But like I said, this was on the 30th. So I think day 5 of semi-annual sale. And that is when they decided to do some price drops, which was very nice. At this store, I did have a 10 off 40. I have 1 more left that I'm holding out for some more price drops. But my total out of pocket was $35.82, except it wasn't out of pocket because I do have a few gift cards. This was the gift card my mom had gotten me. And my total discount saved was $118.38, which is crazy. So all of the items I got today for this bag were, let's see here, were not 50. Oh goodness, we're not 50. We're $4.95 or 75% off. I'll tell you what they are as we go through them. So we needed some more things to fill up our cart to be able to use the 10 off 40. And I almost forgot to put these on my wish list. I did forget to put these on my wish list. So my husband's like, wait, you like these? Let's grab these. So I did grab 2 of the aromatherapy bath salt soaks. These retail for $18.95. These were on the 75% off table, and it ended up being $3.64 after my coupon. Oh, before we continue into the haul, I did go to a third store. I didn't buy anything, but they had some cool things, so I'll put that up on the screen now. But I didn't buy anything from that store. I was really tempted to buy a blueberry bundt cake shower gel, even though I didn't really even love that scent, but I held strong and I didn't buy. But like I said, we have the lavender vanilla as well as the eucalyptus spearmint. These will take me a while to use up, but these are the only two I have in my collection now. So I'm excited to use these bath salt soaks. So those are both on the 75% off table. And while we're here, we might as well talk about the one other thing that was 75% off. We were looking for something kind of cheap to put us over the $40 threshold, because what we already had in our cart was like $39. So we had to get a couple or one more thing. And my husband picked this out, which was interesting. But he said he could spray this in the shower. But this is the cedarwood sauna scent. This is a blended aroma of eucalyptus and patchouli oil. This was $15.95, but it was on the 75% off table. And then with my 10 off 40, it made it $3.07, which is a steal. I don't think I've smelled this scent before in the spray. I have it in the foam bath, I believe. Oops, I'm spraying it the wrong direction, you guys. Oh, that is nice. Oh, that is nice. This would be a great bathroom spray. So, or a pillow mist as well. That is a very, very nice scent. But now to the exciting part. I did buy a lot of the Billy's bringbacks. I did buy one of each of the fine fragrance mists, because I believe I've never had any of these in my collection before, but there are 4 of them. My store had, I think, 2 tables of this collection, so they had plenty in this store. But this $4.95 body care ended up being $3.80 after my 10 off 40, which was great. So I got a couple shower gels, and then I got the fine fragrance mist in the entire collection, because I do want to do some reviews for you guys. The first one we grabbed is the Sea Island Shore. I'll go over them more in depth, but I want to show you the collection in case you haven't seen it yet. Then we have In the Sun. Then we have Coconut Lime Verbena, as well as Malibu Heat. And to my knowledge, I don't think I have any of these. I feel like my sister used to have Malibu Heat, but I don't know if she ever gave that to me or not. I can't really remember off the top of my head. But this collection was the collection that dropped down to $4.95. They did not drop down the, is it cucumber melon and the buttercups and berry bellini, I believe is what that's called, as well as the pear berry. They did not drop that line down to $4.95, which was crazy to me, but I'm just happy they dropped down this collection. So let's talk about the 2 scents that I didn't get shower gels in first. Let's talk about Sea Island Shore. This one has scent notes of clean cotton, orange blossom, blue freesia, and ocean musk. This one is probably the one I was least excited about, but I wanted to get it for the collection. These ones do retail for $16.95. So if you had a free reward and you didn't want to wait for them to hit $4.95, you could have used your free reward on them, but I'm glad I didn't, and I'm glad I waited. It says, enjoy the slow rhythm of the waves and relax on the island shore. No need to rush when you're on island time. Very cute. I actually like the packaging. It's very subtle and very like springy, summery, but I really like it. I like that Bath & Body Works like put like the Bath & Body Works logo like in bold right here. The little sprayer up here is just like a gold color or silver. I can't really tell because my lighting is playing tricks on me, but for $16.95 at $4.95, I think with my like coupon at $3.80, I think that's cheaper than 75% off, or right about 75% off. So I was like, I might as well buy it at $4.95. Let's smell it. I don't think I've ever smelled this one before, but this was the one I was like, maybe I'm not gonna like so much, but ooh, this just smells like Febreze, laundry detergent, and fabric softener, kind of all combined. It's just like your typical cottony, fresh fabric softener. I like it though. It's less, I think there's musk in here. There's musk in here, but I'm not like smelling that in my nose. I'm definitely getting a lot of that clean cotton and blue freesia. If you're someone that doesn't like the scent Laundry Day, you will not like this. This is giving me lots of vibes to Laundry Day. I'm happy to have it in my collection. I don't know how much I'm going to get a wear out of this, but it is very, very strong on my first like spray. It's kind of giving me a little bit of like too strong, almost headache inducing. And that sometimes happens with muskier fragrances or like fresh, clean fragrances for me, unfortunately. But this would be a really great spray for your pillows or your towels or in your laundry room, because this does smell like laundry detergent. I like it though, and it is very strong. I remember during the summer semi-annual sale, the scents they brought out for the sale were not strong at all. They were very weak, but this is so strong. Ooh, I'm very excited to do a full day wear test on these. So hit that subscribe button if you want to see my full wear test impressions on these fragrances. The next one I was super excited about is the Coconut Lime Verbena. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I know this is a Bath & Body Works classic, but I don't think I've ever smelt it or tried it before. But this is Sparkling Key Lime. I love lime fragrances from Bath & Body Works. The hand soap scent, sea salt and lime, is like one of my all-time favorite scents, and I'm so sad they don't have it in body care. But this is Sparkling Key Lime, like I said, sheer jasmine and coconut water. It says, savor the gentle breeze of sweet island fruits and crisp citrus. No need to rush when you're on island time. It's kind of like an island time collection, but I'm so excited to smell this one. This one's got like just a green packaging. Oh, that is amazing. This definitely reminds me of that coconut collection that Bath & Body Works came up with a few years ago, and it was like the coconut lime. But this one has something like a little different into it. I think it's that sparkling scent of the Sparkling Key Lime. It definitely has like a bubbly kind of essence in it, and I really like that. I'm regretting not getting a shower gel. Someone remind me. If these make it to 75% off, remind me to get a body wash. Sorry, I keep calling them shower gels, but I think they're called body washes now. Yes, they're called body washes now. I don't know how I keep messing that up and forgetting that they're not shower gels. They're body washes. I'll probably call them shower gels forever, honestly. But this is nice. And this one's just as strong as the other one. Wow. I can still smell it on my arm. Yeah, this is nice. I do like this one a lot. There's something else under there, and I think it might be the coconut water that I really like. It's not like 100% coconut. I feel like it's like 65% coconut and then the rest lime. But I really like it. That is nice. I need a body wash in that ASAP. So the next scent we have is In the Sun, and a lot of people, I've been watching a lot of people's videos, and they have been saying that this smells like the Solar Shine from the Bath & Body Works Everyday Luxuries line, and the, what's the other one? Dang, now I'm not going to be able to remember. No, it is. Solar Shine is from the Vacation Vibes collection. And then Getaway Soiree is the one from the Everyday Luxuries. People have been saying it smells like sunscreen. I love a good sunscreen scent, so I'm so excited. So the body wash is $14.95, so just a little bit cheaper than the Fine Fragrance Mist, but they were both $3.80 with my coupon. So this has scent notes of Sunkissed Neroli, which I love Neroli because that was in Cocoa Paradise, and Neroli just smells amazing. Sparkling orange flower, as well as bronze sandalwood. I think the In the Sun packaging is my favorite out of the three. They just look so beautiful together. But again, here is the packaging. This one says Basque, I think Basque or Basque, in the warmth under the radiant summer sun. No need to rush when you're on island time. I think that little saying is very, very cute. Let me spray up here so we're not mixing. Oh my gosh. Ooh, yeah, that one is very, very similar to Solar Shine as well as Getaway Soiree. I have Getaway Soiree right next to me. They're coming out with another, like, rendition, I guess, of the Everyday Luxuries. Kind of like an Everyday Luxuries Part 2 with some new scents, and I'm very excited. Okay, let's smell these side by side. I don't have my Solar Shine near me, but when I do, like, my standalone video, I'll compare them. Okay. Very similar, but I feel like In the Sun has more of a citrusy scent to it, which is weird, but I guess the sparkling orange flower, like I said, it's kind of got like a bubbly citrusy scent, which is setting it apart from the Getaway Soiree. I don't think they're dupes by any means. I don't think they're dupes, but I think they're in the same scent family because I think they both have orange flower in them. But I do like In the Sun better, I think, than Getaway Soiree, which that was one of my favorite scents from the Everyday Luxuries line. But This is fantastic. It's got that like bubbly kind of like zesty note in it. And I'm not getting like super sunscreen vibes from this. That's weird. I don't know why I'm getting so much like of a zesty scent. A lot of people said this smelled like sunscreen, but I'm not getting sunscreen. Let me smell it in the shower gel or the body wash. Oh, I'm going to try to train my mind to say, or my brain to say body wash. Okay. In the body wash, it is a lot less like zesty and bubbly. In the body wash, it definitely smells like sunscreen. That is bizarre. Whatever. I like that one. That one's my favorite so far. That one is really good. So far, this collection is a hit, Bath & Body Works. Looks like you guys picked out some good scents to bring back, including a Malibu Heat, $14.95, $16.95. This one has quite a bit of scent notes. This is juicy pineapple, California orange, coconut flower, creamy coconut milk, and sunny musk. I really hope the musk note isn't very dominating in this one. I love the color of that body wash. It's so beautiful, so vibrant and pink. This one says, soak up the Malibu heat and embrace its carefree spirit. No need to rush when you're on island time. Love that saying. So cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm excited to smell this one. I'm gonna spray this one in the cap because I don't have any more space on my arm. Oh my gosh. This collection is a hit, Bath & Body Works. Oh, yes. Oh, I need to spray this on my skin because it smells so good in the cap. I'm going to make sure it smells good on my skin, too. Oh, it smells better on my skin. This is definitely a juicy pineapple scent. I like this better than the pink pineapple sunrise. That one's just a little more, like, sickly sweet to me and kind of artificial. But this one does not smell artificial to me. It's a nice blend of that coconut as well as the pineapple. I'm not getting too much musk in this one or California orange. Honestly, I'm just getting a pineapple scent. It kind of is giving me vibes to another one of those coconut scents, coconut pineapple, but the coconut pineapple scent is a little, or at least the one that came out a long time ago that was in that coconut collection. That one was a little heavier on the coconut versus the pineapple, and I feel like this one is a nice fruity coconut scent and a better blend or cocktail of scents. I love this collection. I'm very excited about these. I paid $35 with my Bath & Body Works gift card, and then from the other haul was like $6 or $7. And then the first haul was about $30-something. So we're still under $100 after the first week of semi-annual sale, which is crazy for me. But also, I wanted to say I'm recording this on New Year's Eve, but you guys are seeing this on New Year's Day. So happy New Year's Day. I hope you guys have a fantastic start to your 2025. I'm so excited to continue creating content for you guys in the year 2025. But I'm excited to continue shopping semi-annual sale. The stores are looking a little bare right now. Not super exciting besides the price drops of this Billy's Bring Back collection. And I am very excited. Let's rank the new like islandy kind of scents. I think my least favorite is Sea Island Store just because it's a little headache inducing for me. Then third is Coconut Lime Verbena. Then second is Malibu Heat. And then in first is In the Sun, which that's kind of what I predicted in my brain to be my rankings of that collection. All of them smell fantastic and they're all very strong on first spray, which is great to hear and see and smell because the semi-annual sale scents during the summer, the ones that were brought out for summer were very, very weak. But yeah, that is all for my day 5 and day 2, I guess. Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale haul. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below, please, please, please let me know what you guys have been hauling for the Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale. And if you like seeing my face, Bath & Body Works, fragrance, or lifestyle content, make sure you consider hitting that subscribe button because it's free to you. It helps me out so very much and you guys can always change your mind later. Thanks again, you guys, for watching today's video, and I hope you guys have a fantastic new year, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!